This is either gonna be really easy or impossible. I posted a poll on my YouTube and 35 of you responded to the poll, so thank you. And 35% of you voted that you want to watch me stack 5 peas on top of each other. So what we have here are prime quality, pristine, defrosted peas. But right now I'm feeling like it'll be kind of easy because they've got a bit of squish to them. They're a bit hard inside, but they got a little bit of give. They might be able to conform to each other. We'll see.
Round 1, defrosted peas.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. The third one. Oh, okay. You know what? This might be easy. I think I got this. Oh shit, okay. Fourth one is giving me a little bit of a hard time. Is it cheating if I squish it a little bit and make it a little bit flatter? Oh, it's got like a flat side. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. Okay, I think I've got a defunct pea. All right. This pea's a bit squishy, so I feel like it'll... Okay. Getting 3 peas on top of each other is pretty easy, but the 4th is hard, which means the 5th will be harder. Okay, you know what? We need a good bottom pea. That's what I didn't think about. We need a good solid bottom pea, so I gotta pick out which one is the best bottom pea. And that's gonna be based on if it has flat surfaces. I feel like this pea has 2 pretty flat surfaces. I'm gonna go in order of flattest to roundest, and I'm hoping that'll work, because then it'll have a solid foundation. Okay. I can't stop shaking. I can't stop shaking. I'm nervous. I want it to work. I'm gonna use my pinky to anchor to the table so my hand's more steady. These are pea stacking techniques. Oh. Okay, it's okay. I think that was a pretty good plan of attack, so I'm gonna try that again. Flattest pea on the bottom, next flattest goes up next. Easy peasy. Actually, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. It's too freaking round. I don't know if it's gonna be any better. I feel like chopsticks would just be more steady. I realize it's a bit hard to see because of the reflection on the table, so I've got a white cutting board here, and we're back at it with chopsticks. It definitely feels a lot better with the chopsticks. I feel like I have more control. Hi, welcome to Pea Stacking ASMR, where all we do is fail over and over again. But maybe one day, that's not a good bottom pea. This is not a good bottom pea. This is an excellent bottom pea. It's very flat on both sides. If only all peas could be like that. Okay, that's a terrible pea. That's a terrible pea. Look how round it is. That's freaking awful. Okay, deep breathing. Sprite, you're ruining my ASMR. Stop walking around. Sprite, you ruined it. I thought I had it. This one has a tear in it. Does that change anything? I don't know, man. I don't know if this is possible. Okay, it's definitely a lot easier with the chopsticks. I have a bowl of other peas here. Maybe my peas are defunct, so I'm gonna throw them back in here and take 2 random peas. There we go. See, this pea is hard. It's still a bit frozen inside. This one is bursted, a little bit squishier, which I think makes it a better candidate. It's more malleable and willing to conform to the group. I just want 4. You know what? I just want 4. If I can't do 5, that's okay. I just want 4. Please, please, just stay. Peas, just stay. I don't like this one because it's ripped, so I'm gonna grab another one. A random selection. Wait, where did this one come from? Oh, what? Okay. I got a whole new set of peas. Let's try this again. The inside of some of the peas are still frozen, so the insides, the core of the peas is hard, which I think makes it harder to stack. I'm gonna let these defrost for about 30 minutes and come back and attempt this stupid challenge again. These have been sitting out for a bit longer, see if they're any different, which they're probably not. Here we go. You put the 1 pea down, you put the 2 pea down. Hey, what do you call Donald Trump's hair? A 2p. I am concluding that the maximum number of peas that any human can stack is 3. I believe that's a fact. I've been at this for about an hour now. Listen to me. Get your shit together. Work as a team. Get your shit together! We need another plan of attack. I highly doubt that frozen peas would be any easier. But you know what? Who knows? I'm obviously not an expert on pea stacking, so let's give it a shot.
Around the top, frozen peas.
Here we have frozen peas, and I can already tell it's gonna just be impossible and way harder because they're rock hard. But we got nothing to lose. Get all these side peas out of the way. Gotta keep your main pea away from your side pea, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. Oh, look! It's literally impossible, except maybe if I hold it on top and I exhale on it so that it defrosts a little bit and like it'll melt together or something, it'll work. Let's try it. Okay, so frozen peas definitely not gonna work.
Around the 3, boiled peas.
Here I have some prime, pristine quality boiled peas, and I have a feeling these would work better because I think they're mushy inside. So let's give it a try. Yeah, they're quite soft, which is a good sign. I just took them out of the pot. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Okay, looking for the flat sides. Flat! Flat to flat, you know? Alright, well, get it. Get back on the house. Gotta get back on the pea house. I just want 4. I just want 4. I just want to see what it looks like to have 4 peas. Conclusion. Boiled peas are not any better than defrosted peas. That's what I've learned. Alright. We're going to reach the next stage of cheating. I'm going to pre-squish the peas before I stack them. Okay? We're going to create our flat surfaces. Are you ready to get pre-squished? Okay. Just a gentle squeeze. Not enough to burst them, hopefully. Just get some flat edges on both sides. The exploded ones are easier to stack because they tend to be flatter and a lot squeezier. They have been pre-squished. I think they have been indoctrinated to listen to me. I squish it down and then it slowly reinflates, which moves the stack. I don't know if this is possible. I don't think it's possible. I can't even do 4. And the goal is 5. Can't even do 4. I've tried all different kinds of peas. I've tried frozen, I've tried defrosted and boiled. I tried even cheating a bit by flattening them. I tried squishing them down. Nothing works. Okay. I'm going to hand select the best peas in this area. Okay? Because some peas are flatter than others, right? So these are all the peas that I have. Only the best 5 will be hand selected by me. And hopefully this will rig the game and make it possible. I'm trying not to pick the ones that are busted because although the busted ones do stack easier, they also tend to be lopsided so that when it gets higher, when the stack gets higher, the busted ones become a point of instability. It's a science of stacking peas. Okay, here before me are the 5 selected champion peas that have 2 quite flat surfaces. They're all a little bit mushy so that they can cooperate with the team. These are all boiled or defrosted. I can't tell, it's the same texture. If this doesn't work, I will conclude that stacking 5 peas without other instruments like glue is impossible. This one is pretty flat. Gonna make that the base. It's not bad, it's a little stable. Okay, getting to 3 was pretty easy this time. Look, it's like staying up. I'm gonna try to do it again.
What up now, pea bitches? I did it! I did it! Look at it. It's glorious. It's freaking glorious. Oh my god. It exists. I did it! Yeah!
Yeah, I could stack 5 peas in a row. Psh, no big deal. It only took me like 2 hours. So if you want to try pea stacking for yourself, I've got 4 tips for you that'll help you out quite a bit. Number 1, use chopsticks. They're a lot more stable than your hands. Number 2, use either completely defrosted or boiled peas because they'll be a bit more mushier and they will work with the team. Number 3, just cheat a little bit and flatten them on 2 sides, okay? Just give them a little bit of a smush. Number 4, try not to use busted peas. They could work, but they're just a bit less uniform and they're a little bit lopsided, so it's a little bit harder. But there you go. My 4 tips if you want to get into pea stacking. I can't say it's a very relaxing activity, but it's definitely something you could do if you feel like doing something completely pointless. Thanks for voting again, and as always,